everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the deep, dark corners of our own planet to uncover creatures so strange, so otherworldly, they look like they've leaped straight out of a Hollywood sci-fi blockbuster. You won't believe these things are real. So, buckle up as we count down the top 10 real animals that look like they re from another world. Starting our countdown at number 10 is the Glaucus atlanticus, more commonly known as the blue dragon. This tiny sea slug, usually just over an inch long, looks like a miniature, mythical creature. With its striking silver and blue coloration and wing-like appendages, it floats upside down on the ocean's surface. But don't let its beauty fool you. The blue dragon is a predator that feeds on venomous siphonophores, like the Portuguese man-o'-war. It steals their stinging cells, concentrates the venom, and stores it for its own defense, making it even more dangerous than its prey. A beautiful, deadly alien right here on Earth. Coming in at number 9, we have the native to Madagascar. This lemur looks like a creature concocted in a mad scientist's lab. With its huge piercing eyes, perfect for night vision, oversized ears that can hear grubs moving under tree bark, and a long, skeletal middle finger. The eye is definitely one of a kind. It uses that creepy-looking finger to tap on trees, locating insect larvae, and then gnaws a hole with its rodent-like teeth to fish them out. It's a perfect example of evolution creating something both bizarre and brilliant. Local folklore has often painted them as harbingers of bad luck, but they are simply one of nature's most unique creations. At number 8, let's go deep underwater to meet the Borele fish. This creature is the very definition of what on earth am I looking at. It lives in the deep sea, where sunlight barely reaches. Its most striking feature is its completely transparent head, which is filled with fluid. Through this see-through dome, you can see its internal, tube-shaped eyes. These eyes can rotate upwards to look for the silhouettes of prey above, and then pivot forward when it is time to eat. It's like a living submarine with its own observation deck. Seeing its internal green eyes looking straight up through its own forehead is a sight you will never forget. For our number 7 spot, we have the thorny devil. This Australian lizard is covered head to toe in intimidating, conical spikes. It looks like a tiny dragon ready for battle, but despite its fearsome appearance, the thorny devil is actually quite harmless. Its thorny armor is purely for defense, making it a difficult meal for predators. What's even more fascinating is how it drinks. Its skin is covered in microscopic grooves between the scales. These grooves collect morning dew and channel it directly to the corners of its mouth. It literally drinks through its skin. A walking, spiky, self-hydrating marvel. Halfway through our list, at number 6, is the red-lipped bat. Found around the Galapagos Islands, this fish is a fashion icon of the deep. It's famous for its bright, ruby-red lips that look like it just applied a fresh coat of lipstick. But its weirdness doesn't stop there. The batfish isn't a great swimmer. Instead, it uses its modified pectoral fins to walk or stumble along the ocean floor. It also has a special lure on its head called an elysium, which it uses to attract prey. It's got the looks, the walk, and the fishing gear, a true underwater celebrity. Breaking into our top 5, at number 5 is the mantis shrimp. Don't let the name fool you. It's neither a mantis nor a shrimp. This crustacean is one of the most formidable predators in the ocean. It possesses the most complex eyes in the animal kingdom, with 12 to 16 types of photoreceptor cells compared to our 3. This means they see colors we can't even imagine. But their real superpower is their punch. Their club-like appendages accelerate faster than a .22 caliber bullet, creating a force so powerful it can shatter aquarium glass and boil the water around it through a process called cavitation. It's a tiny rainbow-colored superbug. At number 4, we find the Dumbo octopus, named after the famous Disney elephant. This adorable deep-sea creature has two large, ear-like fins on the side of its head that it flaps to propel itself through the water. Living at extreme depths, sometimes over 13,000 feet down, they are the deepest living of all known octopuses. They hover gracefully over the seafloor, searching for worms, crustaceans, and other small prey which they swallow whole. Their ghostly, gentle movements and charming ears make them look like a friendly alien visitor from a peaceful planet. A truly enchanting sight in the crushing darkness of the abyss. Now for our top 3. Kicking it off at number 3 is the often called a scaly anteater. This mammal looks like a walking pinnacone or an artichoke. It's the only mammal in the world covered in large protective keratin scales, the same material as our fingernails. When threatened, a pangolin will curl up into a tight, impenetrable ball, with its sharp-edged scales acting as armor. They are nocturnal and incredibly shy. using their long, sticky tongues to feast on ants and termites. Sadly, these unique animals are one of the most trafficked in the world. A tragic fate for such a wonderfully weird and gentle creature. Our runner-up at number 2 is the saiga antelope. This creature looks like it walked right out of the Star Wars cantina scene. The saiga is known for its incredible, oversized, and flexible nose, which looks like a short trunk. This bizarre snout serves a vital purpose. In the summer, it helps filter out dust kicked up by the herd, and in the winter, it warms up frigid air before it reaches the lungs. This critically endangered antelope roams the Eurasian steppes, a living relic of the Ice Age, surviving in some of the most extreme environments on the planet thanks to its very own built-in air conditioner. And finally, at number 1, the most sea-fee-looking real animal on our planet is the sea pig. It's not an actual pig, but a type of sea cucumber that lives in the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean. These plump, pinkish creatures have multiple pairs of enlarged tube feet that look like chubby legs. They use these legs to walk along the abyssal plains, thousands of feet below the surface. They are deposit feeders, meaning they sift through the deep-sea mud for food particles. With their semi-translucent bodies and strange appendages, they look like something a sci-fi artist would dream up for a truly alien world. They are proof that truth is often stranger and more wonderful than fiction. And that's a wrap on our countdown of 10 animals that look like they re from another planet. It's amazing to think these creatures share the same home as us. Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this journey into the bizarre, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible content. See you next time!